Watchman, once a police officer, left the organization to seek true justice. His ideal justice isn't procedural but rather consequential. Results are all that matter. Whatever it takes, he takes it. Watchman is aided by his two most trusted partners, the Sheriff and the Sentinel drone. The Sheriff is summoned through his tactical skill 1, the Sheriff's Patrol. Positioned in specific areas, it automatically attacks nearby enemies. Its position can be altered or recalled by tapping or holding the skill button. After reaching level 3, the Sheriff's attack can slow enemies down. With their long-term relationship, they've developed a strong mutual understanding. Watchman's ultimate, Bite Mode, arms the Sheriff with missiles and armors and enhances its damage. In addition, Watchman can command the Sheriff, both moving towards the enemy in different directions. Now they don't know what to do! Another strategy is to have the Sheriff guard the key entry points. For example, when searching in a building, he can place the Sheriff behind the door as a guard and activate its ult when someone's detected. The Sentinel drone, coming from his second tactical skill, Sentinel Alert, scouts a designated area. If it detects any enemy, it rushes towards them and explodes, marking their location. When he isn't in a good mood, the training grounds are where they'd be. Here's an advice: don't hit his nerves there. Because combined, the three of them creates great damage and along with scouting results. This makes him well suited for raiding sponsor boxes or high-value resource areas. Watchman would send out the drone to scout from a safe distance, and when an enemy is spotted, he deploys the Sheriff to find out more. When the Sheriff engages, he activates the ultimate for damage and delaying their movements, then swiftly move in for the rest of the battle. Once Watchman starts activating the sponsor box, he'd station the drone in places like the ceiling for continuous monitoring. Then, it's time to loot. As Watchman says, justice lies in the dark. When teamed with Ember, Watchman commands the Sheriff into the fog with Bite Mode, inflicting great damage. Combined with Beau's new skill, Sparks of Love, which can be attached to the Sheriff, the bomb is honestly hard to take. They can also combine Dazzling Mirage with Sentinel Alert, deploying both skills for an ambush. But I've heard that Watchman is determined to bring Beau to justice. Perhaps he's found some dark secrets of Beau that he cannot forgive. Watchman guards the city's justice in his own way. Some think he's drowned in his role. Others believe in his ruthlessness or justice. But he never defends himself. In his opinion, that time is better spent beating up some criminals.